Hi guys, welcome to What's Up Soccer, your one-stop home of football, where you are sure to get all the latest news, gossips and hidden facts in the world of football. Today we are going to be taking a look at the 10 players with the highest combined transfer fees, and we begin with 10. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, €169.1 million. Ajax, Juventus, Barcelona, AC Milan, Internazionale, PSG, Manchester United. It's no surprise to see Ibrahimovic on this list. 9. Ousmane Dembele, €170 million. Borussia Dortmund have an exceedingly great eye for young talent and signed Dembele from Rennes for just £13 million in 2016. After just a year in Germany, the winger joined Barcelona as a direct replacement for Neymar in a £135.5 million deal, helping Dortmund to fund 6 brilliant transfers. He has been plagued with injury problems over the last few years, while Barcelona reportedly had several concerns about his attitude off the pitch. But Dembele played well enough to earn a contract extension in the summer of 2022 and remains an immensely talented footballer. 8. Angel Di Maria, €179 million. Di Maria joined Benfica from Rosario Central for €8 million in 2007, and his impressive performances led to a €33 million move to Real Madrid in 2010. Manchester United broke the British transfer record to sign Di Maria in 2014, but he was allowed to leave the club for a substantial loss just a year after arriving. The Argentina World Cup winner has just left Juventus after his move from PSG last summer, and his move is expected to include a nominal transfer fee. 7. Kylian Mbappe, €180 million. Despite only making one transfer in his career, Mbappe still makes it into the top 4. He came through the ranks at Monaco and burst onto the scene in 2016-17 before agreeing to join PSG on a season-long loan deal. They then made the move permanent for €180 million, and the France international has justified that price tag, scoring 212 goals in 260 appearances at the time of making this videos. Mbappe is on the move this summer, and the transfer fee needed to secure his services will see him rocket to the top of this list. 6. Antoine Griezmann, €180 million. After coming through the ranks at Real Sociedad, Griezmann completed a €30 million move to Atletico Madrid in 2014. The France international then developed into one of the world's best forwards under Diego Simeone's guidance, scoring 133 goals in 257 appearances. Barcelona activated his €120 million buyout clause in 2019, but the 30-year-old struggled to replicate his Atletico form at the Camp Nou. With Barca desperate to rectify their eye-watering debt, Griezmann was loaned back to Atletico in August 2021 with a €20 million permanent deal agreed for this summer. 5. Philippe Coutinho, €180, 3 meters. Coutinho joined Liverpool from Inter Milan for just €13 million in 2013 and was sold to Barcelona for a €122 million profit 5 years later. The Brazil international has failed to live up to expectations at the Camp Nou, and the transfer was summed up when Coutinho scored 2 goals against Barcelona during his loan spell at Bayern Munich in 2019-20. He moved to Aston Villa, but has been largely sidelined by Unai Emery. A real shame. 4. Alvaro Morata, €189 million. One of football's great nomads, Morata has already completed 4 major transfers between some of Europe's biggest clubs. The striker came through the Real Madrid academy and was sold to Juventus for €20 million in 2014, but the Spanish side exercised their buyback clause 2 years later. He then had an ill-fated stint at Chelsea before completing a €35 million move back to Spain with Atletico Madrid in 2020. The 30-year-old spent the 2020-21 season on loan at Juventus, and the temporary deal was extended until June 2022. He's now back in the Spanish capital, and we wouldn't rule out another lucrative move just yet. 3. Cristiano Ronaldo, €247 million. Signed for just €19 million from Sporting Lisbon by Manchester United, Ronaldo developed into one of the best players in the world at Old Trafford. Real Madrid then brought the winger to Spain for €94 million in 2009, and he proved to be excellent value for money, scoring 450 goals in 438 appearances in all competitions. Having won 2 La Liga titles and 4 Champions Leagues with Los Blancos, the 36-year-old completed a €117 million move to Juventus in 2018. Ronaldo then returned to Old Trafford, signing from Juventus for the small fee of €17 million. His move to Saudi Arabia last December, after throwing the entire contents of Toys R Us from his gilded pram, was for a nominal fee. 2. Neymar, €310 million. After starring for Santos, Neymar joined Barcelona in an €88 million deal in 2013 before forming part of a deadly attacking trio alongside Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez. PSG then signed the forward for a world record fee of €22 million in the summer of 2017, a move which sent shockwaves across Europe and caused Barcelona to plunge themselves into debt trying to replace him. The 31-year-old has been heavily linked with a move away from PSG, so expect this number to further inflate in future years. 1. Romelu Lukaku, €333.6 million. While Lukaku has often divided opinion during his career, he has an impressive goal-scoring record across his time as a professional. The striker joined Chelsea from Anderlecht in a €15 million deal in 2011 and was sold to Everton for a €20 million profit in 2014. Manchester United paid the Toffees €84.7 million for his services in 2017 before shipping him off to Inter Milan 2 years later in a deal worth €74 million. The 30-year-old silenced his critics with 64 goals in 95 games for Inter, and Chelsea agreed to pay €113 million to bring him back to Stamford Bridge in 2021. But the Belgium international soon burnt his bridges with poor performances and frequent outbursts, and, after his Champions League final disaster class for Internazionale, we expect Chelsea to cash in on the striker this summer. Thanks for watching this video. Please click on the subscribe button to get notified of our next post. This is What's Up Soccer, your cafe of football. Bye.